What's up, guys? This is Kellen from Dream Media Home Theater. I am here with Dave working. We are out here in beautiful Keller, Texas. Dave, tell us what we're getting into today.
Well, this was a new build where I caught up with Kyle and we went through the plans and the design, and the solution was multiple zones that would have immersive sound throughout the house when they would entertain. 3 of the rooms were tied into nice TVs, and as you'll see, a wonderful outside patio and pavilion that
looks great.
Definitely rocks the house.
Awesome. Yeah, and I know probably ease of mind was at the forefront as well using Sonos. So I can't wait to see the system and have you walk through it. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to get into the details right after the intro.
The pavilion, the outside pavilion, we're showcasing a 65-inch TV and supported with sonically with Martin Logan ML75s. They're one of my favorite outdoor speakers, not only for articulate sound, but I do like the fact that they're physically smaller than most larger driver outdoor speakers. They're a two-way 7.5 and typically the size of most 6-inch outdoor speakers. As we walk around the side, you'll see a built-in 12-inch in-ground subwoofer, and it's amazing how well dispersed the sound is throughout the different pairs of speakers here on the outside area. This is a Martin Logan Dynamo 120 in-ground 12-inch sub. The second pair of Martin Logan ML75s here in the outer patio, driven by an additional Sonos amp. And then on the inside patio, the third pair of Martin Logan ML75s, again driven by another Sonos amp.
He knows everything about it, all those products, and knows, I can ask him geeky questions and he'll know the little specs. Yeah, these are they got really good, really great sound, really big sound. I would say the speakers are kind of directed, so they don't seem to bother the neighbors too much. The Martin Logans are really I think the best sounding pieces in the whole house. For each zone, you just hit the Apple TV button, and everything just automatically works to the Sonos systems. All the subs are powered by the wirelessly. All the speakers are connected to the network.
Okay, we're inside the house, and as you can see, we're in the kitchen. We have a pair of in-ceiling speakers as an separate audio zone run by a Sonos amp. Living room, you'll see a 5.1 Sonos system with a 75-inch TV, and this is also held by a mantle mount, so it has the ability to pull down. So Sonos Arc, 75-inch TV, built-in speakers with a dedicated Sonos amp that is assigned for the surround channels. A very clean looking and elegant sounding 5.1 system. The Sonos sub tucked in the corner. The second of our 5.1 Sonos setups is here in the master bedroom. And here we're showcasing the Samsung Frame TV. You can see how tight it's tucked to the wall. We have the Sonos Arc on the cabinet here to add a little separation. Subwoofer in the corner, and again the rear surrounds built into the soffit there in the ceiling. Here's our third 5.1 setup in the house. It's what's called the second living room. You'll also see the Sonos Arc on the cabinet. We have an amplifier dedicated to the rear channels that are in the ceiling. Sonos sub right here. Another easy to use, elegant great sounding setup that is consistent use throughout the house. We're in the dining room. Here's another one of our audio zones with Sonos amp, pushing another pair of in-ceiling speakers, well placed, and another zone that offers immersive sound throughout the house.
We had an initial installer that kind of disappeared, so we needed a solution. So we contacted Dream Media, and Dave made it really easy to figure out what to do with each zone. We changed what we were original plans, but I think this is a better one because, I mean, hey, it's just really easy, and it works.
Here we are in the media closet, and this is a highlight. If there isn't enough highlights in the system here at this beautiful house, here is a strong full system FS rack, as you can see, well dressed. So the strong racks have the beautiful glass locking door, fully sided, fan kit built in, shelves included, fully assembled. And again, here's an example of the rack being dressed correctly. You'll see now, you get to see the 8 Sonos amps that push the whole house. Network is fully dressed, and this is the Wattbox WB11 that we often promote in the rack for the reason that it has not only power conditioning, which is filtration and surge, but it also has built-in lights that when it's dark you can highlight your equipment. So 11 outlets, very affordable. This is again a strong FS rack, well dressed.
You don't really see a lot of buttons and stuff, but that's kind of the point. Like, the key is, you know, some simplicity. So I think if you can keep your system simple, but you can have a lot of automation, like we have the indoor automated lights, but keep it simple, make it really easy. I think the Sonos, you can, with the iPhone, you can AirPlay it or you can use the Sonos app, but they sound, you know, that you can really crank them up and really make it a really loud, but not just loud, but really clean audio with no distortion. Is find the right installers, you know, find people who know who know what they're doing and have good work ethic will show up. Yeah, because that's the problem we had at the first crew, is that, you know, we spec stuff out and then they ghosted. So you want people that will show up, and, you know, people will follow through and get the equipment. That's a hard thing right now after the pandemic, is there's chip shortages. It's really hard to get almost any type of equipment, it seems. But Dream Media actually had all the Sonos amps in stock, even though you couldn't get them anywhere else nationwide, including Best Buy, online, nothing, unless you want to pay double the price.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's system. As you can see, this turned out great with Martin Logan speakers all throughout the entire home. We had 3 different 5.1 systems in the master bedroom, both the living rooms. We had distributed audio in the kitchen, dining room, and other areas as well. And of course, I think this is my personal favorite as well as yours. This beautiful pool and patio area, the gazebo out here with outdoor TVs. This is the absolute place to be right now. I can't wait to fire it up and hear some more of it. It sounded great. So if you guys are interested in anything you've seen today on our channel, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Again, this is Kellen and Dave with Dream Media Home Theater. We'll catch you in the next video.
There's no regrets because they sound so amazing.